Hello everybody and welcome back to a shortened version of the CGC Celebrity Golf Challenge here on Rob Plays Game Time with me, Rob. Had to cut the last one short because I had a guy come to fix my garage, and I was told he was coming on a Thursday, but today's a Wednesday. Not a big deal because my garage is fixed, so like that. But I did have to cut the front nine short for Group B here. So we're going to go ahead and jump back in on hole 5 here. The only thing that has happened currently on hole 5 is Trent Ryan, the man, the myth, the legend, has got himself a birdie to move himself to 4 under. Now we will jump back in on this round with Bubba Watson going for birdie and 4 under as well to maintain pace with Mr. Trent Ryan for second place. But yes, like I said, did have to cut the last video short, so I'm just going to make these 2 short ones together. And so these ones won't be just as long, but Bubba Watson here as I come back. That is the nice thing about PS5, you can just put them in rest mode. And you literally just pick up where you leave off. One thing I'm forgetting about as I am playing some of these older games on my Xbox and PS2 and stuff is you restart the whole system, and it starts how the game wants to do. Gareth Bale able to sink another birdie through 5 under through 5. Cody, tall guy Jones, trying to keep pace with Gareth Bale and lock up another first place victory here in round 2 after his first place in round 1. Able to get the ring around the rosy shot in par for Bubba. He will remain in last place. Actually, no, he was tied for 3rd. Drops to last place as he is 3 under. Trent Ryan 4 under. Gareth Bale and Cody, tall guy Jones at 5 under. Your leaders here through 5. Gareth Bale, the well striker, has a strike down the middle here on his opening shot on hole 6 at Pebble Beach. They call it Pebble Beach, but it's a lot of just big old rock walls. Here we have Trent Ryan, currently 4 under. His tee shot. Not bad looking tee shot. Not a bad looking tee shot there for Mr. Trent Ryan. The human potato chip Trent Ryan. Trent Ryan, if you are a real person, no hard feelings, no love lost against you, anything like that. I am solely basing this on the statistics they gave you in this game, which, unless you asked for it, they gave you straight up dong water. I bet you they could put in somebody really bad at golf, Charles Barkley, and he might have better stats than you in this game. He might have the exact same stats, but at least I know who Charles Barkley is. But again, no love lost towards you, Mr. Ryan. Simply just your character in this game. Nice triangle of balls there. But you are the babyface underdog hero that we're all rooting for here, Trent. So you may be the human pork rind, the human potato chip, but we're pulling for you. Kofi Mania is behind you. And your second shot is proving why. Oh, great shot there.
And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle.
Great shot there from Mr. Trent Ryan, the human traffic cone himself. Gareth Bale here, second shot. Ooh, that one went a little long.
That's safe.
Safe, yeah. The eagle shot will be tough. Bubba gonna play for the roll. He's gonna play for the roll. See how that strategy. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off for him. I'm throwing lots of references at you today.
That'll do for the approach. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
Tall guy, Cody Jones with his second shot. I'm gonna play the roll with him as well, or suggest, excuse me. They're playing their own role, their own games. I'm gonna suggest he plays the role, and that would be why.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, that'll work.
Here's a putt to go to 7 under.
7 under, eagle putt for Gareth Bale. Oh, I chose a good line. We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna stick with that line for good reason as he sinks the eagle putt. And he is now 7 under. Bubba,
Putt for eagle.
his eagle putt. To get to 5 under. Looks relatively straight. It is not. Right there. Bubba for eagle. And 5 under, sunk it.
So good.
Sunk it. Trent Ryan, his eagle. Try for 6 under. That looks straight. Oh, it is. Trent lines it up. That beautiful purple putter, sunk it. 6 under. Trent Ryan holding pace. And to remain tied for the lead. Tall guy
Could be a good one.
sinks it.
In there.
Nothing but a flock. Somebody call Donovan McNabb because I found a bunch of eagles. Sorry, Benjamin Franklin, no turkey today. We're going with the eagle.
Okay, let's see what you
That's a little history lesson for you, if you didn't know. Benjamin Franklin wanted the national bird of America to be the turkey. But we ultimately settled on the super cool looking bald eagle. And then for some reason hunted them almost into extinction. Oh! I thought I was going to get in the cup with that shot.
Now looking forward to this hole.
Trent Ryan. Lining up his tee shot. Shot his way. Ooh, hooked it a little bit. Unfortunate. Sets up a good birdie putt though.
Yeah, nice work. That is a good little approach shot.
Okay, Cody Jones overshoots that hole. Damn, and the roll. That was a rough roll for them. That's okay.
Good job. We're on the
Bubba Watson, first shot here on 7. Currently sitting at 5 under. His wind has completely flipped on him. So he's going to play for the roll, and he's going to execute brilliantly. Does Bubba Watson, rolling it just a few feet from the hole. For birdie, tall guy Cody Jones, furthest away from the pin, here on 7. It's about a 20, what did they say, 22 footer, 24 footer? All right, 24 footer. Shots lined up, shot isn't away.
Oh, come on, get in.
Saw.
That went right by. 8 under par is
Really?
great for you. Safe to putt.
The lip out there. I thought I had that. I really did. I thought that was good. Gareth Bale, though. His putt for birdie. Sunk it.
And as that drops in the hole, that's his 6th birdie today.
Goes to 8 under. Through 6. Gareth Bale leading the pack. Takes full possession of first place here. Trent Ryan for birdie. And maybe a piece of second place.
This putt's good so far.
Sunk it.
Alright, this putt, 4.
He's 7 under. Here's Bubba to remain just 2 off the lead and 1 off of second place.
Going.
Done.
Just a little tap here needed.
He'll end up with par. So updated standings here as Mr. Trent Ryan will bump himself up to tie for second through 7 at 7 under with tall guy Cody Jones. Gareth Bale takes sole possession of the lead. And Bubba Watson remains just 2 strokes off the lead in 4th. Gareth Bale's tee shot here on 8. Gonna try and roll that up as far as he can. Well done, sir. Well done, sir.
One, go.
Trent Ryan, his tee shot, looking good as well. How close is he gonna get to Gareth Bale's tee shot? Pretty
Tee shot.
damn identical. Pretty damn. Bubba, his tee shot. Can he do the same?
Tee shot's looking nice here.
He's gonna roll his up past the first 2 for the best drive of the hole so far. Tall guy, Cody Jones, he's gonna risk it for the biscuit. See if he can roll this perfectly up to the edge. There is his goal without getting in that rough. He absolutely nails it. He's about 16 yards closer than Gareth Bale, who lines up his second shot here on 8. Hit that a little harder than I wanted to. Tracking. Oh, it just rolls by. Just rolled by.
That was a good goal.
Trent Ryan, his approach shot.
Here we go. Come on, green. Go out there looking good.
Trent Ryan
Okay.
playing a
75 yards to go here.
round to be remembered. He is my Francis Ouimet. Great movie. Greatest game ever played. Shia LaBeouf. That little short kid who's funny. What's not funny is that just unfortunate role Bubba Watson ended with. I might. Go for it. Risk the biscuit again. Is tall guy. Looking good. Die. Rolls a few feet from the hole. A few feet from the pin. Well done.
This one's your 3rd.
Bubba Watson, his birdie pitch. Gonna roll that up nice to save par. Trent Ryan for birdie. To get to 8 under through 8. Ooh, that's got some curve to it. Nope, pushed it. His birdie streak will end
This one's 7 feet away.
for par. He will sink that to remain 7 under. Bubba Watson
Looking pretty good.
sinks it
Here we go. This putt for birdie.
to get to 8 under. Sinks it. Gareth Bale to get to 9 under and remain 1 stroke on the lead, and he does it Now we have 4 distinct placements through 8. Gareth Bale 9 under. Tall guy Cody Jones 8 under. Trent Ryan 7 under. And the pro Bubba Watson again in last place through front 9. Currently sitting on the 9th hole, however, so he may be able to change his fortunes around and not end the front 9 again in last place. He was able, if you saw the first video, or the first round videos for group 2, Bubba was able to make an absolute tear on the back 9, and was able to pull out a 3rd place victory after Trent Ryan fell apart. That win did not really do what I was expecting on that one. I'm gonna first 2 tee shots on 9, put them both in the rough. This wind is just changing drastically. Every golfer that's gone up, the wind is just completely flipped. Here's Trent Ryan's tee shot. Doesn't matter as much as he's just gonna hit it, and it's gonna roll. About 270 lie off the tee for him, 271 off the tee. Not bad for Mr. Ryan. Bubba. What can he do? Well done. Right down the middle. Hits that slope. And hopefully his will die there on the fairway, not in the short rough. And he hits it beautifully done. First shot on that. So we will have Trent Ryan with his second. Play the bounce. Play the bounce. Trent Ryan, he's going to try and play the bounce on this one. Goes for the purposely nope, and it will fail. Put him in the rough, in the sand trap.
A little wayward on that approach. All right, let's get out of this first cut and
all right.
On our way.
Tall guy, Cody Jones, just in that first cut. Did not quite hit that with as much power. As suggested, it doesn't matter as he rolls it just a few yards from the pin, setting up an excellent birdie attempt. All right, Gareth Bale now. He's in the deep rough. Let's see what he can do on his second, on his approach. He'll roll it just a few yards from the pin as well, setting up a little bit more difficult of a birdie putt. Bubba's gonna go sand wedge, maybe a little risky, not gonna give him much bounce and roll, but gives him enough to die right where he wants it, setting up a birdie putt that is makeable. Don't know if I can say the same here for Mr. Trent Ryan, who's going to have to rip this out of the sand, roll it up to save par, and it's going to keep rolling. It's going to keep rolling, setting up a tough putt for par, 19 feet, to save par and to remain 7 under, and at least a acceptable pace from the leader. No, he is unable, just pushes it to the left. Bubba Watson, he's 22 feet from the pin, 14 feet from the pin, excuse me, for birdie to end the front 9, 7 under. His is pushed to the right.
All right, 10 under par if you sink this.
Gareth Bale for 10 under. And to remain solely in the lead. This green has wreaked havoc on the first 2 putters. Gareth Bale, his birdie putt. No, he will miss as well. Pushes it left.
A little too much pace on that one.
Tall guy.
Well
Can he sink his birdie putt to be the only person to sink his birdie putt? And, depending on Gareth Bale's shot, perhaps end the front nine with possession of the lead. He's able to end 9 under front nine, 9 under 27, 9 under 36 for 27. Gareth Bale, to remain tied for the lead, needs this shot and the front nine tied for the lead and set up an exciting back nine with him. No! As he's going to push this one as well. Bogey putt coming up for Trent Ryan and Gareth Bale. So, updated scorecard through 9. Group B, round 2. We have Mr. Dude Perfect, Cody Tall Guy Jones, sole possession of first place after Gareth Bale chokes away and ends with a bogey on 9. But he may not be in first, but he is just 1 stroke out of first is Mr. Gareth Bale, the Welshman, at 28. Tied for third, sitting 6 under, we have both the pro, the lefty, Bubba Watson, because Phil Mickelson's not in this game. Sorry, Phil. And the human beanbag chair, Trent Ryan, sitting there tied with the pro at 6 under. As you can see, Trent Ryan started a little slower than everyone else, parred the first hole while everyone birdied, only birdied the second hole while Tall Guy was able to eagle another birdie, and then another birdie, then a par. Then he starts to keep pace as he eagles. Then he birdies a hole that Tall Guy only pars. But then he falls apart with 2 pars to finish the round. Bubba Watson as well, finishing with a par and a bogey. Just not a strong finish. But that's okay. So that will wrap up the second part of Group B's front 9 here. In the second round of the Celebrity Golf Challenge from Pebble Beach. Next time, when we come back, we will have the back 9 for Group B here in the CGC. As always, if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you like the content I'm putting out and you enjoy hearing this with sultry voice coming at you. I know you probably don't. My least favorite part of this is editing the videos and hearing my grainy voice the whole time. But as always, if you have any comments, suggestions on what you want to see me play or what you want to hear me talk about, or just challenges you want to see me play through in different various games, other tournaments I might be able to put together, such as in 2K, Madden, Smash. I have some ideas milling around in the old brain cage here, so we'll see how well this one ends, and we'll go from there. And as always, everyone, hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Later, taters.